All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Taking it easy today, resting my voice by not broadcasting and by going to be doing some Assassin's Creed Shadows today. We're back to baseball tomorrow, but I got a performance tonight, so I'm kind of resting my voice a little bit. And going to be playing some Assassin's Creed. We're going to head over to the Katano Castle. Still early in the game. I didn't see that, Aaron. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? That makes no sense. That's awful. That is awful if that is true. So, what's up, Yankee? How's it going? Well, now I have to go look it up, so you might get a pause on Twitch. That's awful, Finnegan. That is awful. That is awful. I hate Russell Wilson. I hate Aaron Rodgers. I was so high on the Giants. Literally talked about it on the podcast this morning. How great it is that Jameis Winston's the guy, and now we're going to be with Russell Wilson. Oh, God. Need to go look that up now. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's a terrible move. That's terrible. Joe Shane needs to be fired. I'm so sick of this guy. So sick of it. Russell Wilson's not going to do anything, Yankee. He's all about himself. What's up, Rick? The Giants have a culture problem. Russell Wilson's not going to do anything for the culture. That is a desperate... I mean, I'll say this. It also all but means, in my opinion, that I don't think the Giants are taking a quarterback unless it's Jackson Dart. I don't think the Giants are taking a QB at 3. I really don't. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I think, it's either going to be Abdul Carter if he's there or Travis Hunter, Finnegan. Absolutely. The Jets have Justin Fields. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a bad move. I don't like it. I know it's only 1 year. Oh, there you go, Rick. So look at that. Oh, man. So a busy day in the afternoon, because I was also looking at Game Informers back in the video game things. Yes, no tie. Well, that was for the Giants. Basically, made it clear they didn't want Aaron Rodgers. They're not gonna draft Shador, PJ. The Giants don't want Shador Sanders. Nobody I don't think Shador Sanders if he goes early, he's going to the Raiders at like 6. Rocco, that's a terrible signing. That's a terrible signing. Terrible. I can't root for Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers. I just can't. Just walk up to stab the guy. Da-da-da-da-da. I would have just rolled with Jameis Winston and draft Jackson Dart, Rocco. That would have been my plan. And then you have Tommy DeVito as your 3. Oh, did I lure this guy out? Perfect. Come on. And whee! Got him. So I gotta kill one more of those guys. come on. There we go. Not at 3. He's going to fall to the second round, Rocco. Yeah, Bell, I agree. Russ is bad. Russ is done. He's done. And here's the thing, and if you don't get a quarterback this draft class, that's why you have Winston for 2 years, because here's the thing, this is one of the worst draft classes for quarterbacks in a long time. I think Ward, Shador, I think they all have bust written on them. Dart is actually probably has the highest ceiling, in my opinion. Yeah, Russ is washed. Washed Wilson. Rick, he's washed. That's a terrible move. Terrible. What a waste of money. But that's the Giants' way. All right, I got to try and find... I mean, yeah, then if you believe in Jackson Dart that much, then you take him at 3, Rocco. But yeah, like, to me, Jackson Dart is going to be probably the best quarterback out of this awful, awful class. Not happening, Gray. Said it yesterday. I'm saving my voice. No goodbye baseballs today because I got a performance in 4 hours. So we're going to play 2 hours of Assassin's Creed. Stabby, stabby. No, not playing. Just say, Gray, not playing sports today. If you guys want to hear what's going on, by the way, go over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ray Carcillo. So you can get the ambiance of feudal Japan as I look for this other samurai that I have to kill. Right? So, because if I get the other samurai, it'll unlock legendary armor. The Daisho. Basically tagging everybody. Hopefully I find this guy soon. It always feels like the last one is the hardest to find in these castles. Whee! Da 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 da. Batman swing, yeah. There he is. There's our target. Let's see where he goes. Perfect. And he's like, oh no, I don't, it's what's happening? Stabby, stabby. That's what's happening. Stabby, stabby. Well, the Steelers can have him. All right, cool. Hey, we leveled up. Now we can go get the treasure chest. Yeah. Yeah, Rick over on Twitch, he'll be good in chat if y'all come over to the Twitch side of things. Yeah, no, I'm really digging it so far. Very early still, Rick. I really just, like, finally got past, like, all the opening cutscenes and stuff, and now it's like... kind of just exploring, you know? The grappling hook does wonders for vertical traversal here in Japan. Oh, there's a collectible in here. That's what that fan is. All right. If you like Assassin's Creed Burger, yes. It feels like a return to form in a lot of ways. Alright, first... Alright, we're here. So first thing we do, we synchronize. I mean, again, you go over to Twitch, you can really appreciate the views and the gorgeousness. Also, my good friend Masumi Sanada is the main character. Really? That busted piece of garbage that was Unity? That was your favorite? I mean, hey, you know, to each their own, man, but oof. Oof. That's a choice. Oh, sorry, lady. Where'd the chest go? Must be down further. Alright. I love that she just takes the stairs, super sneaky. We're just gonna use the stairs. And sweep kick, and down you go. Alright. Special item collected, insect cage. Oh, it's gotta be down there, the chest. Also, you can tell, like, there's certain floorboards that make more noise, so you gotta be careful when you walk on them. You use the eagle vision. Naue, yes, Burger. I'm friends with the woman who plays Naue in real life. We play pickleball every Sunday. Treasure chest here. Yeah, knew that was coming. And hey, sorry, boss. There we go. All right. Castle complete. That's gonna be one of my favorite things is to stab them through the doors. Yes, it's one of the first things you can unlock, Burger, in the skill tree. Is to stab them through the thin paper walls for an assassination. So, all right, cool. Well, this castle is done. Let's see what we got with the gear. Let's compare health better, critical damage better. Vulnerable damage. I feel like I do like that there's a slight chance of knocking through one segment, but it's such a small chance. I like the idea that you can throw a kunai right after. Yeah, we're gonna change our gear up. Okay, look. Insects, also known as mushi, were commonly exchanged as gifts. Popular species are crickets and grasshoppers during autumn, where their chirruping can be heard, beckoning the passing patron. Some stop singing when disturbed, alerting listeners to possible intruders. Let's see. I've got. I'm almost ready to unlock. I'm kind of saving my points because I'm almost at the verge of unlocking the second level of unlocks. So I'm kind of storing my points a little bit. Well, all right. So Katano Castle is done. Oh, let's go see what's over here. And then what I'll probably do is, because this is a whole nother region I haven't leveled up enough yet, I'll start hitting these points and kind of circle my way around. And if we have time, we'll do the next story mission, but we'll see if we get there. But let's go here first, unlock that question mark. Because that's the thing, you don't know what it is. Sometimes it's nothing, the question mark. Sometimes it's just sometimes it is another possible point towards unlocking. Oh, here we go. That's one way of getting down. And off we go. There we go. Swim over to the edge. And we're off. You know what I'm happy about is that I was really worried that... Alright, so that's a enemy outlet. We don't need to go there yet. So let's go discover this location. I was worried that, like, a lot of people were worried that we'd be exhausted with feudal Japan after Rise of the Ronin and Ghost of Tsushima. Nope. Nope, not exhausted with it. Very happy still. I can't believe the Giants signed Russell Wilson to a one-year deal.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Oh, somebody's there. Loot and run. I just don't feel like fighting. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, no. Alright. Okay. Da-da-da. Whee! If that's true, Ty, that is a weird... I'm surprised by that deal. Alright, so that's another enemy camp. No need to go there. Well, they're desperately trying to get Drake May weapons. I don't know, that just doesn't seem like the right weapon for him. But we'll see. You know, Diggs is also obviously a history of being injury prone. See if he can even stay on the field at this point of his career. Alright, ruins. This is a peaceful... Oh, what's this? Uh-huh. Codex updated. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna read that. Not right now. Not to all y'all. Okay, what did we get? We got, See, the thing is like, the legendary stuff, that plus 35 damage, Timmy, that's an awful signing. You already had your bridge QB in, Jameis and Winston. You could have used that money on a defensive player, on something you need. Terrible deal. Terrible deal. Fire Joe Shane. I want every coach and every general manager in New York fired. By the end of the day. Oh, there's a gear vendor. Oh, let's go shopping. Da, 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 da. Hey, buddy.
You honor me with your business.
He's not going to be safer with the ball, Timmy. I disagree. Russ is just as prone to turning the ball over. Valuables have no other uses. Okay. A lot of garbage that you could sell here. Let's, oh yeah, sell all valuables. Yes. All right. Only 10.5 guaranteed, Timmy. Yeah, no point in holding on to a lot of this stuff, it looks like, right? Like, is there a way to possibly not go through each one piece by piece? I will say that'd be nice if they had a select multiple items, sell them all at once. Let's see, what other goodies are we? We're good on rations. Ronin's Katana of Wounding. Vigilant Katana of Discipline. How much is it? 230? Yeah, we'll take a look. We got plenty of money. We've been stealing so much. All right.
Farewell, young warrior.
All right, we got some new gear. Inventory. It's the B weapon. All right. Yeah, it's just one of those things where... Maybe when I finally unlock the hideout, I'll be able to do a lot of this stuff. Really build these weapons up. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we did that. What else are we looking for? Right, okay, we're gonna go here, then steal a boat and go here. Then we're gonna come back and hit up all these question marks. Clearing up the question marks is also easy XP. So really nothing here. I would have loved that there was a boat. Like one of those out there. So I could go... locate the legendary chest. Alright. Is it underwater? I hope it's not underwater. Come back, I want to steal your boat. I guess we're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. Fortunately, it's not too far out, but it looks like it's this. It looks like this legendary chest is going to actually be on this docked ship over here that has dropped anchor. Or not. We'll see. Almost there. That was the one thing about, like, Assassin's Creed Origins, is that there was always seemed to be boats, like little boats around that you could hijack. Well, looks like at least there's a boat to hijack for our way back. That's good. Oh, manta rays. I should probably avoid those. But yeah, my guess is the legendary chest is on this boat. That's a bad camera angle. Anyway, alright.
I can't let them see me. I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Alright, so they are at my level, basically, which is good. Means if I do get into a fight, I'm not, like, screwed. But there's a fair amount of baddies here. Chest I want, I think, is probably up there. Or maybe further in. But I'm gonna have to figure a way. Maybe I can get this guy from the side. Alright, sneaky, stabby, stabby. Quiet, quiet. Oh, he caught me. Not good. Alright, here we go. Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on the environment. Ah, that stinks. And you burnt. Got you. Let's see. Make him bleed. There goes his arm. He ain't gonna need that anymore. Oh. He's done. And yeah. Come on. He's done. Oh man, I didn't. There's a dude just standing there. And now I'm out of rations. Ah, too many people. Too many people. Everything got screwed up because the dude caught my assassination attempt. That screwed everything up. Like, if I had known he was going to catch it, I would have taken out somebody else to kind of, like, try to keep quiet. Oh, and I got to swim all the way back over there. Alright. Try a different approach. Try to pick off some of the weaker enemies first before we go right in for the big kahuna there at the door. Alright, let's try this again.
I can't get caught here. I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
No, get down. Why didn't you want to jump up? Oh my god. I wanted to try. I didn't want. I wasn't pushing up. I was trying to push to the right because I wanted to come around because I wanted to see if I could pull this one dude who was hanging out. Doesn't look like it matters now. I missed with the kunai. Come on. There we go. Come on. All right, got him that time. All right. Well, that was sloppy. Not what I was looking to try to do, but hey, now half the boat is empty, so at least that's what it seems like. Looting time. I'm gonna take them out just because. Might as well. And got him. All right, level up, legendary gear. Love to see it. All right, let's take a look at the gear that we got. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Now we're talking. All right, you love to see it. Pick this boat clean. All right, now we'll head back to shore. And we'll go here. We'll start pinballing around. If I remember correctly. There's a boat right here that we can take back. That'll be much faster than what it was to get out here. Here we go. locate the gear merchant. That's a great question. Yeah, no, we're not doing that, Caleb. Temple of Osaka. Alright, Fisherman's District, that's hostile. Oh, here it is. The gear vendor. Look at that. Walked away, and that's what triggered it. And then we'll also backtrack down here at some point. Yeah, and then we'll swing down here. And pinball around. And then, yeah, probably get to the next story mission, actually. Because we're cleaning up this map super quick right now. That castle did not take nearly as long as some of the other ones did, but then again, it was only 2 bad guys, whereas some of them I've seen as much as 5 that you've had to assassinate inside those castles.
Welcome. Surely I have something to strike your interest.
I'll be the judge of that.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, probably not. Alright. Question marks. Hopefully there's an intelligence point here. And then we'll ping pong there. And yeah, we'll circle back down and then we'll... Yeah, actually, that'll be about it. And we'll just fast travel here and then we'll hit these 3 and then... There we go. Again, unless there's something particularly difficult or interesting... Now we're talking. Alright, so this is super easy. It's just find and pray at the 3 shrines around the area. Here we go. Here's one. Very respectful, very demure. go. Third one. Oh, there's a drawing over here. Sumiyoshi Shrine completed.
You're too far away. I need to be quiet. Stay low.
Nice.
Perfect.
The Gray Heron. Did I unlock? Yes, I did unlock. Yes! Let's go! Ooh, and this is unlocked now, too. Wow, it costs 5 points. It's like, oh, dang. Like, dodge attacks generate. Alright, increase damage. Now let's take a look. Oh, man, so much to do. Unlock shurikens. More damage. The kunai. The Hell's Bells. Shinobi Bells. Oh, I mean, let's see. Climb faster. That could be useful. Let's see, and then Assassin. Increase damage during night. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Topher. Double Assassinate. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, more damage with Assassination. Oh, I need so many points. Oh, I don't know what to do. Do I completely unlock a whole new ability? Pierce more armor. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna, I mean, it's Assassin's Creed, right? So I feel like I like the idea of the double assassinate is a staple of Assassin's Creed. Not to mention, gosh, it'd be great to take out 2 guys at once. It's already come a couple times in my my playthrough. Yeah, I can wait a little bit longer on Katana. And then I feel like well, I know there's an achievement tied to the Shinobi Bell, so we're gonna unlock that. And then I feel like we'll do the Egan roll. So there we go. I had all those points saved up. Shuriken's the last one. So, and you see there, flip over to the bell, so. Alright. Well, that's good that we got that. I'm glad that that's an important point that we got there to finally, unlock the next level of the mastery. Now we need 10 more points to unlock level 3. How many levels are there? Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 levels. 6 levels of mastery. Right? Yeah, 6 levels across the board. So, plus there's one category we still haven't unlocked. So. But. That's why we're exploring the world. We're leveling up. We're getting better. So, thank you to the shrine for the extra point. Easy, relatively easy point, too. What do we got in here? The old Kofun. I found another Kofun, which is, I guess, kind of like a... But only a Suke. We haven't unlocked the, Wow, it is dark in here. As I was saying about the Kofun, it's one that Yusuke has to do because he has to break a wall down. Like Chris Jericho. Break the wall down! I guess. Crawl through here. It's so hard to see in this spot. I mean, if you like Assassin's Creed, Matthew, I think it is, yeah. Man, how deep does this go? Well, if you've never really played Assassin's Creed, then I don't know if you'll, like, get the full appreciation for it, but it's good. Natural light breaking through. I feel like I'm playing Indiana Jones again. Hey, achievement unlocked. Alright, I think, yeah, this is...
Got it.
Yeah!
Now to find a way out.
Alright. Knowledge point, good gear. And yeah, like she said, well, now we gotta get out, which is easier said than done. Because, boy, is the screen dark right now. Alright, so that's where we were. So, ledge here. There we go, a ledge here. Can we climb this? Yes, we can. It's a terrible camera angle, but we can climb it. I'd say that's one of my big complaints so far is the camera gets real wonky real fast sometimes. Oh. Area not available yet. What? You mean we gotta come back here? What? Oh boy. Well, unfortunately, alright, so that means we'll probably, that's why they let you fill the tools back up. Okay, nostalgic. And yeah, this is how we came through. So now we're back at the entrance. So that means we have to come back some point later, probably. Gosh, I just cannot see inside this cave. Like, I might have to boost the brightness just so I could see how to get out. My TV has it, like, so dark. Oh, there we go. Finally. All right. Like, it actually is brighter on my Twitch stream, on my OBS. All right, we're out. And have to remember, we're going to have to come back to the Azumi Coast. Okay. Let's see what we got here. More critical chance, more adrenaline, more health. The better ability is still in the Dragon Tooth. Plus 10 damage per unused ability slot. Still. Kinda gotta go with that. I think gotta keep up with the levels. So alright, cool. Yay! Kofin done. Alright, so back to synchronizing viewpoints. What's up, Kaysen? How's it going? Ooh, the firearm district. Codex unlocked. Oh, another merchant. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, young warrior.
Yeah, just tell me the good stuff. What do you got? What do you got, old man? What do you got? Nothing good. Gonna start getting rid of these garbage, not garbage, but items that are now like several levels below me and non-legendary. Just to keep the inventory clean.
May the winds guide you back to my shop.
Alright. And this is why you explore. Easy experience. Already up to level 10. And looks like we're going to the boat to get the...
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Oh, look out. I'm swimming here. Alright, can't climb there. Hey, we climbed there, alright. codex. Now, let's see, we got another point. On the surface, I don't like it, Mario, but I hope it works. Let's see. We'll get the vault. I like that idea. That's a good move. So, there we go. Continuing to unlock things. Oh, no, I didn't want to jump there. Let's go down. Here we go. Look at that. Lots of codex stuff here. But I get it. I mean, look, if it's lefty-righty switched throughout the lineup, then... I mean, it makes sense in a way, but I would have Jazz at the leadoff spot. It just, I don't know, that just makes more sense to me. Speed at the top, not that Wells can't run, like he runs well for, but he runs well for a catcher. Alright, so we gotta just get to the top. I don't know why she won't, yeah, I didn't want to do that, but I felt like I kind of had to, that the game wasn't letting me. See, now I can climb on the outside. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, Lemons, how you doing? I'm just climbing to the top. And we're still climbing. Oh, loot. Love it. Appreciate it. There we go. All right. Classic Assassin's Creed. Beautiful vistas. Pain in the neck climbing. I did it, Rick. I'm winning Money in the Bank. I'm the Money in the Bank winner now. When will Naue cash in her Money in the Bank as she has reached the top? And down we go. Splash. Whee. Well, I mean, Drake May needs weapons, Lemons, right? Like, I mean, he just, I don't know, he can never seem to stay healthy, and we all know he's a bit of a diva, so I don't know if that's exactly the best move, but at least it shows the Patriots, I mean, if you are a Pats fan, which I'm not, that they're trying. They know that they need to give May somebody to throw the ball to. But, I don't know. Also seems like, I know it's not all guaranteed, but it also seems like a lot of money for a receiver like Diggs, who's had, A, so many injuries, and B, feels to be getting a little bit long in the tooth now. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Lemons, yeah. Yeah, he's going to freak out. He's going to be a problem in the locker room, you know. Yeah, a lot of weird signings today. I don't know why the Giants signed Russell Wilson. I really don't. Like, that feels like a waste as well. Ooh, what do we got here? Another temple. Find the lost pages. Unlock the codex. I will say I love the art in this game. The art is so good. Yeah, I don't know why teams seem so desperate at receiver. Especially because I feel like that is like actually one of the deeper positions in the draft, I feel like, this year. Or am I wrong? Like, am I, like it's a terrible quarterback class. Alright, need one more of those. And it's up there. Do. Temple complete. Knowledge point acquired. Where are we? We're at like level 10 now. So yeah, so suddenly, I mean, if I wanted to, I could just keep on exploring because now suddenly this whole region would be available to me because I've leveled up enough where... But I do feel like I should continue the story at least to the point where, what is it, I unlock the hideout? But I did want to get this whole region at least under my belt. What's that there? Alright, we're gonna go check it out. And those are not friendlies. Yeah, so that's... Nope, Pretzel, no more hockey. Alright, so we're going to go up here, hit these last question marks, do next story mission, and hopefully unlock the hideout. And then maybe call it a day. And I'll probably, in my spare time, start exploring Yamashiro, the next region. So, we're going to fast travel here. That'll cut the distance in half. Yeah, Pretzel Hockey back next year. I love the loading screens when you fast travel. I mean, maybe when they come out West Lemons, we'll see. Dang, that's farther than I thought it was. That's a long distance to run from where I'm at. Oh well. Gotta start opening the map up at some point. Yeah, I always forget about the horse. It's like, whatever. Especially because, like, I feel like there's just very rarely a straight line. Like, I just try to go through a straight line through everything. Oh, look at that. All right. Just some Randall XP. Do not climb on Torii gates. Got it. Alright. Nope, right field, like I said yesterday, resting my voice today. Playing Assassin's Creed. Because I got a performance in about 3 hours, so... Now that we're on a path, I'll use the horse.
Oda's shadow grows longer with each passing day. Is anywhere safe?
Yeah, I'm also an actor, right field. Like, I'm doing a narration thing at a theater. It's called the Broadwater in LA. I'll be narrating a script for basically a pilot for a show. It's called Revel Readings. You can follow it at Revel, R-E-V-E-L, Readings. Thank you, right field. Yeah. So, you know, plus I do stand-up comedy, plus I do all that stuff. I'm on stage a lot. So, it just, yeah, tonight is, I'm doing a reading as a narrator, so. This is where the horse is like, okay. Because I need to just, like, start climbing. No, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yes, Lemons, 100%. It is so dark at night, and so, like, especially with the way my TV is set up, like, right now, and, like, during the day, like, I'm getting such horrible backlight that, like, I can't see almost where I'm going or what I'm doing. Like, my biggest complaint about the game is the camera. 100% the camera. I think I mean, I know you get the ability to skip seasons later in the game. All right, burn down temple. At least climbing temples is easy. Just use the grappling hook. Or castles, or... Alright. It actually looks clearer on Twitch through the OBS or even through my phone. That might be the whole other region. I'm not ready to... Oh no, it's in this one. These are far enough away that they're in the next region, but yeah, that's the next thing that we want to get to, is that. We want to go that way. Oh, am I stuck on the environment again? Ugh. Oh. No, why am I going all the way down? No. Take care, right field. Let's go, Yankees. All right.
Maybe I should stop here to meditate.
So this is kind of like a flashback. Haven't gotten to the building part yet, Lemons, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, that's just... They're like, let's try something new, and we're desperate.
Reflect on my training.
All right, meditate time, flashback. Learn more about Naue. Alright, perfect meditation. Young Naue. Like, he's only 2 years younger.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egan's uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment now. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a
Oh,
long
that's
way.
possible, Lemons. Absolutely.
I feel I have much to learn.
Nowadays, I was taking great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naue. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
Yes.
Playing the flute, what's it look like?
Clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your play?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Yeah, you and your secrets, old man.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs.
As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have a courage, a strong will.
Aw, shucks.
When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
In mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her.
And that didn't happen, because now he dead.
But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, Pro. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Morimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
That's a big deal.
Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koaka. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds to await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we'll all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Iki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we're outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Ooh,
Now
low
his
blow.
destiny is
That's a
her
low
own.
blow.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Iki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is eager. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Oh yeah. Beatdown time. Because nothing like a pointless one-on-one duel while the war armies are approaching from all around.
respected member, Fujita Juro, doubts Fujima Ashinao's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
She...
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
Oh man, he is harder than he looks.
Defend.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Oh my god. There we go. And use all my health.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Iki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Iki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each
Well, not a lot going on TikTok, so I'm gonna probably bow out over there. So if you're still over on TikTok, it says nobody's over there. Feel free to jump over to Twitch, twitch.tv/RayCarcello.
steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Higa to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans.
Yep,
Meet
last
us
half
on
hour
Naoe.
Twitch exclusive, Lemons. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to find a way inside.
Oh, why didn't take this conveniently placed ramp?
There's a small opening up this path. Best if I remain unseen. Jiwa killed the traitor.
All the Egans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
Come on. Ah. Ah. Come on, it's right there. Ugh. Ooh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of soldiers. Yeah, a little bit, Lemons, a little bit. I feel like I have to get inside this building or something somehow. sneaky, sneaky. Hey, made it work. Uh-oh.
You can put that way, Fujibayashi Naoe.
Saved by Hanzo.
I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Iga. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
Fairly certain, Lemons, yeah.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. And prodigy one day, and the demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
Is it the Iki?
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Stewart! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes.
And Iga burns.
Oda Nobunaga.
And I think this is basically where the game picks up. Starts off. Yeah, because there's Yasuke. Yasuke.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
Yep, this is right where the game starts.
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
All right. Hey, achievement unlocked. that forest. I could. Actually, you know what might be easier? I could probably... It probably wraps around like this. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always just fast travel to the other... But yeah, the path I think will curve left soon, or at least open up a bit, and there we go. Enemy outpost, no need to do anything here. Phew. Great, now it's lightning and rain. Oh, another meditation spot, another flashback coming. Well, here I thought it was going to be easy, and then after that... Main quest time. Back to the main quest. Yeah, it's been unusually dark and rainy. We're just gonna meditate in the rain now. To get the knowledge point. Maybe get struck by lightning. I'm curious to see what the next flashback is, because the last one picked up at the end of the intro, at the end of the prologue, basically, or at the start of the prologue.
I am benevolent to both my inner and outer world, like my father.
Or is it going to give me anything? That's it. It gives me a sentence. Well, that'll make things easier. I was expecting, like, flashbacks throughout. But I guess not. I mean, that makes it definitely worth it now. That's the easiest point we've gotten yet. All right, let's at least maybe start the next quest.
Tomiko.
Just doing some gardening in the rain.
Tomiko. No. I'm Nagato?
Nope.
Come. I'll pour sake.
I'm not a big sake fan. Anybody else have sake? I'm not a big sake guy.
May his spirit find peace.
父上。
Yeah.
I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more.
They are Templars.
They killed my father. The Onryo.
The masked man from Katano. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
Oh, she drew them.
They killed Nagato.
And then just like, here's the Assassin's Creed setup. Kill the 11. They're all Templars.
You have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Hell no, we gonna kill them all for sure.
It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Damn straight, revenge!
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood. Blood for
You
blood.
don't need much
Blood
then.
for blood.
Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
Hideout time. Tomiko, I'm going to steal your house.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it.
At least the rain
Their
stopped.
soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naue. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
Yes, make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Mini games.
Time to build, I guess.
Press further in the story, recruit allies. Okay, so here I thought we could just connect it, but I guess not. How much space we got? We got all kinds of space. Look at that. This is actually a big plot of land. Woo! We're rich. We're rich. Look at all the land we got. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Yeah. All right. Yes, back to baseball tomorrow. Lemon's gonna be wrapping up in just a minute here. But, yes, thanks for hanging out as I play the very beginnings of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Junjiro, Sorin.
Hey, you guys!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makinodera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth,
This is like the start of like a bad sitcom or something. So an old man, a little kid,
Where will you go?
a handicapped lady, and a ninja. Nice, Rick. Yeah.
So one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, aren't we?
Need all the allies we can get.
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
Oh, the old man's not gonna stay. Oh, womp womp.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple. Somewhere in
Oh
southeast
yeah,
Setsu.
first target.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji. The Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Information.
The temple. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a Peppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts.
I got 2 leads.
Sakai is a big city now, full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear. Forges like a
Alright,
master.
we've got our task. Get a blacksmith, get some allies, start killing
I will track
Templars.
down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Oh, and now we can switch between the two. Looks like maybe. Damn, this is a big map. This is a big map. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. Yeah, so there's 12. But again, the tutorial opening mission was the first one, so there's 11 left. The Golden Teppo. And the wounded. Ido Yoshihiro. Yosuke will be going on his... I bet you they're going to meet in the middle, and they're both going to be coming. She's already an assassin, but he'll probably join the assassins. Let's see, need more supplies. Already have stables, already built this one. Talk to the gunsmiths. Talk to Kyonyo. I mean, I feel like we're going to be able to do most of these. A lot of these are going to be... What? So, did I just buy scouts? Is that what it did? Is that what it is? Did I just do that? More? Just buying people left and right. Okay, this is the one castle I didn't do because everybody was way over leveled compared to where I was. I might go back and do that at some point. Oh, look at that. Ah. Scout recruited. It's Dan. Oh, and then we got targets. Okay, contracts. All right. I like this.
I never really knew her. So in a...
Did you find Heiji yet? We could use his skills.
I never really knew her. So in a way, you're more my mother.
sorts of targets. And then, yeah, and then the main missions. They're all in this area anyway. So, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. And then with the scouts, I could fast travel to other places, or close to it anyway. The seasons can now change, I believe. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Of course, there's, yeah. Obviously, there's 4 seasons. Come on. How exciting. Alright, things really starting to open up now. And yeah, we'll go and get plunder resources. We need those resources to build stuff, so those will be good contracts. We also got to do this at some point. These, of course, are our main objectives. Let's see what's here. Do this. This seems pretty... Assassinate. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Assassinate is easy. Destroy. Loot.
Than she was. But I can't call you her.
Let's find out what this exclamation point is on the map. It's like find allies, right? Oh, I see. You're leaving. You're literally leaving the hideout. I think.
Miss Naue? Oh! Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
You survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
Oh
We
yeah.
want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Yeah, you gonna work.
Let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
Damn straight.
You are all welcome.
Cool. So, 2 more scouts. Cool. Multiple scouts. Explore the area first for reveal points of interest. Yeah, that makes sense. Fortunately, I already did that. That's interesting. I like that. That is actually a pretty interesting element, the whole scout thing, and kind of really makes you work, right? It doesn't just be like here. Right, here's where you gotta go. It's more, it really encourages more exploration. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I also like that we have now more scouts, which is good. Can smuggle back. Smuggler's Run. Well, I'm going to head to a castle soon anyway, so that's good to know. They can smuggle stuff back for us. And this one has to be done by Yasuke, which we haven't unlocked yet. And then the plunder of resources is up there. We're going to go assassinate a target. But that will be on my own time, and that will be later. So now, instead what we're going to do... Do we have a mastery point? Yes. No, we do not. Close to another mastery point. What we're going to do instead is we're going to save the game and call it a day because I need to get to the theater. So, take care, Rick. Have a good one. See you all. See you tomorrow. Back to baseball. 8 hours into Assassin's Creed. Things starting to open up. Having fun. Love to see it. Go back to baseball tomorrow. I'm off to the theater. Good night, guys.